Yo, Masandawana, I hope you guys are good. Last time we spoke, we've had a couple of news breaking. Keagan Johaness signing with Mamelodi Sundowns from Super Sport United, which I'm really excited about. We know that we're lacking on the right side, on the right back side, and also we I think we're also lacking on the center back position, and also we know that Keagan Johannes can play um, both positions. So I thought that was a very smart signing from Mamelodi Sundowns, and I think that I think people are not noticing or not taking into account is that like we're actually being so strategic with our signings. We're not just signing anyone. We're signing players. Most of the players that we're signing are under the age of 23, which bodes well for the future of this team, because it shows that like the management and the board and also the coach, as well as the technical director, they're planning for the future. It's not about what you can do now and you done. No, we know that in the previous season we were subjected to signing players like we signed players like Temikos Lodge, well off in his 30s. The guy from Cape Town City, can't remember his name. What's his name? He was yeah, I can't remember his name. I forgot his name is X, but then I'll come back to him. The guy was already well off in his 30s. So like now we're actually signing players that are young, players that are young, not just young, but then young and very good. We signed Godisang, very good player from overseas. We signed Sales, also only 22 years of age. We also signed Keagan Johannes, I think it's 23 years of age. So which is really good to see. Because these players are going to be as much as like they're still young, but then they're very experienced. They played overseas. They are able to play on the world stage. They're not going to shy away from the pressure or feel too much pressure when they're playing the Club World Cup and also competing in Africa. So I need to be honest. I'm really happy with the signing of Keagan Sales, because we know that like pretty much Mudawi has been the only right back that we've had last season. We know that Tapal Marana can play there as well, but then Tapal Marana is a utility player, so he can play right back, he can play striker, he can play right wing, he can pretty much play everywhere in the field. So we need someone that will designated to play right back, someone that will deputize Mudawi when Mudawi is not well. So I'm more than happy with the signing of Keagan Johannes. So, and again, it's not just the guy is good; it's actually very good, and the fact that he can play the center back, the position that I thought we were lacking going to this season. So I'm glad to see that like we addressed those positions that we needed to address, that needed addressing at Mamelodi Sundowns. We got the striker that, because I really thought that we needed a striker. We also got a winger. I thought we needed a winger. So yeah, man. I know which I know most people were complaining about the central midfield, saying like we don't have enough cover on the central midfield. But then I think I'm happy with the players that we have, because we do have enough cover on the central midfield. If you're being honest, we have Sipumbule. As much as he didn't play that much in this preseason, we have we have Obas can play there. We have Mukwena. Where's Mukwena? Where's Mukwena? Mukwena, okay, it's not. I can't find him here. Okay, here's Mukwena. Mukwena can play there as well. And then you also have Rivaldo Gudze. Rivaldo Gudze can also drop into that midfield and play the midfield role when needed. So I think we are covered. I'm happy with all the signings that we have. I'm really happy with the signings that we have. I mean, the depth is amazing. How many we have? Betway center back, Mtuimbala center back, Grand Kekana center back, the Rook center back, Musa Lebusa center back, Rivaldo Gozi can play the center back, he can play midfield, Keagan Johannes can play center back, can play the right back. So I'm happy with the players that we have, and also the midfield we have enough. Especially defensive midfielders, we have enough defensive midfielders. So and also going to the striking department, we have enough cover in this center. Center striking department. We have Peter Shelley, we have Lucas Ribeiro, you have Arthur Sales as in striking department. And also have people like Tepelo Murana who can play there at times when needed. You have people like Tashik Matthews who can drop in and play there as a supporting striker when needed. So Siyabonga Mabena is also there. I really want to see Siyabonga Mabena playing consistently this season. I know that like it's gonna be very, very difficult for him to make the starting lineup, but we have a lot of games to play. So no excuses not to play Siyabonga Mabena. We need to play this boy. He's good. It doesn't matter how, if he's 17. We have Yamel Yaman being the probably the best player of the tournament in the Euros. So you can't tell me that like Siyabonga Mabena cannot be the player of the season in the league, or the player of the MTN player of the MTN last man standing, or calling Black Label knockout player of the tournament. He just needs a run in one of these he just needs a run of game time in one of these tournaments, so that he can show exactly what he's made of. So again, also a lot of criticism from the rival fans, because we're yet to win any friendly on our tour of Austria. Again, one thing that I will stress again: preseason is not about how many games you win. It's about the performance. How many players you give a run for. How many players get game time, and also the fitness. It's about regaining fitness. And again, you gain nothing from winning preseasons. But then one thing that I've noticed and realized that like we're actually playing very well. We're creating chances. Even against Cardiff, I thought we played very well. I thought we created chances. I thought we were again playing our normal game, irrespective of the opposition. We will continue playing the way we know how. So one of the things that stood out for me, just seeing just creating chances, but then not being able to finish them. If there's one thing that we really need to do well going to this I mean, the league starts next week. The league starts next week, Saturday, and we know we're probably gonna be the first team that plays. So we need to make sure that we take our chances. I really hope that like the coaches staff, they're doing whatever they can at the ground, on the training field, ensuring that our strikers have their goal scoring shoes on. We need to take our chances. We need to really need to take our chances. But then other than that, I'm truly happy with how the preseason how the preseason is going. And again, we're playing competitive teams. We're playing good teams here. We're not just playing any other teams. We're playing competitive teams. Cardiff is a good team. We drew 1-1 against Cardiff, playing the championship. We played Dynamo Kiev. They literally like won. Is it 4-1 yesterday against Partizan to be in the Champions League? We're really playing top level teams here. We're not playing some teams that are unknown. We're not playing teams that are relegated. We're not playing B teams here. We're playing top class teams. And again, we have Al Arabi on Friday. I think we'll win this one, and then we'll also have Al Hilal. It's gonna be difficult, this one, but yeah, man, I'm excited for these games, and I'm looking forward to watch all these games. And again, next week the fixture should be out later afternoon, which I will have a reaction towards it. Yeah, man, let's keep going, Masandawana. Let's keep going, and yeah, man, nothing's gonna stop us, and we'll still win the league even next season. I'm confident. Please do like and subscribe. Sure.